Now, this is the last part on algebraic expressions, so let's get into it. Write down whether these expressions are monomials, binomials, or trinomials. Remember, I said mono means one, so when we've got one term, that's a monomial. When we have two terms, those are binomials, and when you have three terms, that's trinomials. And also I told you that there are only two mathematical signs, addition and subtraction, that introduce what? That introduce a new term. If it's division and multiplication, then that term will be considered to be one. It doesn't introduce a second term, third term, or any other term. That term will be one term. So let's get into it. We've got A, whereby we're told x plus y. Now, how many terms are these? X is the first term. The sign is saying plus, so plus introduces a second term. So x plus y, this is what we call a binomial. And we are done. We go to the next question. The next question now is asking B, 7abc, there is a minus here, so which means this is term 1. 8bd, this is term 2. There is a plus here, this is term 3. So 3 is a trinomial. Then here you've got 3a minus, first term, second term, binomial. Open bracket 5mn, close bracket to the power 2. Brackets means multiply, so this is one term, monomial. Simple. Here I've got 3a minus 4b, first term, second term, plus 6c, third term, trinomial. Now here, this is tricky. What you need to do, we have got 4, and we are being told that 4 must multiply with 11bc, 42bd, and negative 65ac. I look at these variables. I've got bc. Do I have anywhere where there is bc? No, I do not have. Here I've got bd. Do I have anywhere else where there is bd? The answer is no. So what does it mean? It means that when I multiply 4 multiplied by 11, I get 44 bc. Positive times positive, it's another positive. 42 multiplied by 4. 42 multiplied by 4, that gives me 8 and 16, 168 BD. This positive introduced a second term. Positive multiplied by negative, it's a negative. Voila. Then 65 multiplied by 4. 65 plus 65, that's 130. 130 plus 130, 260. I've got 260 AC. So here I've got term 1, term 2, term 3, trinomial. Remember, the examiner is asking, is it a binomial or trinomial? But why did I do this? I was looking for whether they were like terms, or I wanted also not to make an assumption, rather for me to calculate and then know the answer, the real answer, right? So I can be certain that I have written the right answer and I'm guaranteed to get my full marks. Now we go to the next question, where they say write down the number of terms in each expression. How many terms are here? So one of the key things that you have to look through if you come to question A, you check these variables. Are there any like terms first? I have A, B, A, C, and B, C. So there are no like terms. So I come here now, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we've got 4 terms. Answered the question. I've got here letter B, 6DF. I now look, DF, is there another DF? No. Is there another B? No. Is there another C? No. So how many terms do I have there? These are all unlike terms. So now I say 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 4 terms. Now I come open bracket and close bracket. I've got open 6a minus 4b. I know that this 6a minus 4b, right, it's going to give me one answer. And then this 10c plus 12d is going to give me an answer. So here, realistically speaking, these two are unlike terms, but because they're inside the brackets, we consider it to be one term. And here we've got another term. Why am I saying that we've got another term? Because the sign in the middle is saying positive. So 1, 2. I've got 2 terms. That's how I determine. Now we come to the last one, where I'm told open bracket a squared minus d close bracket. This is considered to be one term. That is why under our bottomers they'll say, please start with the brackets. They're saying that figure out what is going to be the answer inside. Now, very, very important here, it's this sign here. This is a multiplication sign. And remember what I said at the beginning of the video, when there is a multiplication, then multiplication and division, they do not introduce new terms. So whatever answer you have here and the answer that you get here, guess what? It's one term. So here we say one term. Do not be confused by these brackets. I hope people have understood. And if you've got any questions, please use the comment section to ask for any help. And at this point in time, I would like to thank my Gambian subscribers. I'm seeing you, my Gambian subscribers. YouTube is telling me that we have reached Gambia. So please, in Gambia, share this video so that more people can be helped. But I'm not saying that South Africans are not supposed to share the video. Share the video as well. But it's nice for us as Africans to help each other and to share the knowledge. Once again, if you found this video to be helpful, I would like to say that consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed. Share with those who you learn with. It's our exam period around this time. Like and comment. Till we meet next time when we will be discussing algebraic equations. Cheers.